Ladies and gentlemen,
you're rocking with the best.
I got the truth.
What up, guys? This your girl Shay from Got the Scoop, and we're about to get into your girl Lotto and your boy Kodak Black. We know things have been going around with them two inside the media past couple days, people speculating and wondering who she was talking about in her recent interview. Well, it seems like today the producer put an ad on it. Make sure you smash that like button, make sure you're supporting the channel before we even get into this video, okay? Okay, now let's go. So, we know Lotto recently did an interview, and she had mentioned that somebody, which was a male rapper, gave her a very hard time to clear a song, one of the songs that she really enjoys on the album. She let it be known that he was mad because she didn't respond to a DM, and she claims like, oh, he tried to drop his nuts on me. Fast forward, Kodak Black ended up going on Twitter the other day and said, that mulatto girl is not talking about me, homie. I see y'all steady reaching. She don't even say a nigga name on that shit. I don't even know why the fuck y'all trying to make a nigga wear that jacket. I'm too fly for that shit, homie. Okay, you know, a lot of people, a lot of main bloggers and radio reporters have been saying like, yo, is it Kodak Black? Is it Kodak Black? Because when you look at her goddamn album and you see the features, people like, okay, it's definitely not Wayne. It's definitely not Childish Gambino. It's not this like, you know, people was Xing the people out, and we were like, it's only fucking Kodak. So I don't know if it's because Lotto's about to drop her album in a couple of hours. Well, Kodak Black's producer decided to go on Instagram, and he had a few things to say. He said, let me fill you in on what this bullshit with Lotto is all about. And he tagged her. He said, she asked for a feature a while back. We charged her our normal rate, and she wanted to swap. Since her verse won't really do anything for us, we asked for a swap for our female artist and charged her substantially less. She declined and said she was going not to use the record. Out of the blue, she decided to accept a higher fee and still not offer a swap for our artist. Talk about empowering fellow female rappers. Now she's on some bullshit that she was made uncomfortable. And holding up your album, I know you're not talking about us. You were on your diva shit when no one was getting in the car playing your records. Your whole album had legal issues. I'm on the emo chain. Stop trying to pull this fictitious, fused, empty card for the sales. You try to assassinate my brother's character, and I'm going to destroy yours. And that's why she won't say a name. She's full of shit. She knows if she keep things general up for assumption, she's going to get her pity party. Now, let me say this. I totally agree with him on that ending about the, you know, keeping things up for assumption, because I feel like Lotto did the same thing with the big energy. She was over there only responding to Barb's and Cardi B fans because people wanted to know, hold on, who's on the goddamn Willie remix? People wasn't automatically thinking it was Nicki Minaj. People were trying to say, oh, I think Nicki's on the big energy, and some people thought Cardi B was going to be on the Willie. But how Lotto was trying to make it seem, responding to the fan bases and doing little crazy, little sneaky shit, you would think that Cardi B or Nicki Minaj was going to be on Willie. And then when it drops, she goes, oh, I never said this person. I never said that person. You know what you was doing when you did it. And when it comes down to this whole thing, let me say this. Lotto never put a name on it. Even though we X people out and we found out by ourselves, but she never publicly said nobody's name. So for his producer to come out and say these things after Kodak Black made it clear, like, hey, Lotto ain't talking about me. So obviously Lotto was talking about him. So now, if the producer is coming out and saying things, we need Lotto to show that DM, because she said in the DM, he was trying to drop her nuts on him. And we got to see that, because the story is kind of like, okay, we got one side, two sides, but it's already three sides of the story. And we didn't even get Kodak Black. We got his producer speaking. So there's a lot of things going on here. Well, the producer had more things to say. He said, DM us nonstop asking for a feature, and it makes it seem like we pressed. Ain't gonna let you lie on us like that for sympathy. Everyone is super friendly when it comes down to asking for a verse. Just say you're upset that we didn't like your Super Gremlin remix. Ooh, now that's T. After he wrote that, Kodak Black decided to go on Instagram Live before he got cut off and somewhat touch on the topic.
And I'm chasing, or acting like I want no pussy, or acting like I'm mad that you ain't texting, nigga. So a bitch ain't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping. I ain't never get on there like, acting crazy. All I said is she ain't talking about me. That's it. Yeah, I know she snapped on her album. I mean, I know she snapped, whatever, I don't know. But I know I saw on the fire, I mean. But, you know, everybody take shit different. But, you know what I'm saying? Me being his little nigga, shit, he take shit, he look at shit, you know what I'm saying? And he feel like, you know, I'm gonna respond this way, you know what I'm saying? Because he know what it was. Like, the only thing that, if she talking about something, if she trying to say something, you know what I'm saying? The only confusion we had going on, trying to come to terms about the opinions. I was trying to get her like to do a song, VV.
Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that Lotto was wrong for just even saying it without clarifying who it was? Because other men inside the rap game on her album obviously got targeted because we trying to X out and see who is who. And then when Kodak Black said it wasn't him, even though people knew it was him, like, people start looking like, okay, so is this person. They seeing the next person on there. And I just feel like it's just so crazy. Do you think that Lotto really had a rollout of people assuming certain type of artist is going to be on her goddamn song or her album? And one more thing. Lotto decided not to drop the Big Energy remix on her album on Friday. She's going to wait till Monday and reveal who's on the goddamn remix because she said it didn't get cleared in time. Well, I don't know what's going on. Make sure you tell me what you think in the comments below. Thank you guys for fucking with me because you know I fuck with y'all. And until next time, bye.